Okay, so this is the second part of our pros and cons of vacation home ownership. This is the second chapter of our 15-part series, and here you have a beautiful little vacation home, something probably you've always dreamed about owning. And this chapter in part 2 are going to be the 3 key questions we recommend you ask before you begin the vacation home buying process. Now, we want you to be like this guy here, relaxing at his vacation home, and not like this guy who ends up being frustrated because he made a bad choice. Okay, so remember to subscribe to our channel. This is part 2 of 15 parts. So if you want to get the other parts, just hit subscribe and they'll come up in your inbox. Also, if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Click like and share. We appreciate it. And you can visit us online at orlandov.com. We also recommend, before you buy anything of any kind, hire a team of professionals, attorneys, appraisers, real estate salespeople, all of the above, financial advisors, to make sure you make a good, sound, solid decision. Okay, so we suggest before you begin the buying process, look at the 3 questions we're now about to ask you, and we recommend that you do answer yes to each of these questions. Otherwise, maybe you should go back to the drawing board, speak to your financial advisors and real estate professionals to find out if buying a vacation home is the best decision for you. If you answer no to any of these questions, we recommend you reevaluate your purchasing process for a vacation home, and again go back to your real estate attorney, real estate advisor, real estate salesperson, financial advisors, and get their recommendations as to what they think you should do. So let's begin the yes/no process. Our first question, quite straightforward, is are you actually going to use your vacation home on a fairly regular basis? And are you going to use it extensively? Extensively, we mean at least 4 weeks of the year. Why, you might ask, do we say this? Well, we see a lot of people buy vacation homes and then they never use them. So buying a vacation home is a big commitment. So if you're going to make that kind of big commitment, maybe you should make sure that you are actually going to use the home extensively. If you're not going to really use it, maybe you just be better off renting someone else's vacation home if you're only planning going down once a year. That way you don't have all that stress and headache of owning a second home. And here you see a nice little picture. Here's the family using the vacation home. Okay, so this brings us around to question number 2, and this is one we see quite often people have not done, and that is, have you done extensive location homework? Have you been to your vacation destination at least 5 times and done research, stayed in different types of homes, interviewed different types of real estate professionals, and actually found out what's going on firsthand in the marketplace? Often we see vacation home buyers buy on a whim. And this is never a good idea because you open yourself up to a lot of risk. So you really need to make sure that you know the location before you really begin the buying process. So have you done extensive location homework is our question number 2. Now, our third question is somewhat of a personal question, and that is, can you easily afford to buy the vacation home in cash should you wish? Why do we ask this? Well, vacation homes are luxury items, and the last thing you want to do is leverage yourself up with debt to buy a luxury item such as a vacation home. The purpose of the vacation home is to make your life more enjoyable, not more stressful. And if you have a big mortgage every month, you could be putting a lot of stress on yourself. So you really do want to speak to your financial advisor, your accountant, and your real estate attorney before you do anything in terms of making a decision of buying a vacation home. Make sure you can comfortably afford not just the home, but the monthly and yearly operating costs. So this brings us to our results page. How did you score? Did you answer yes to each of these 3 basic questions, or did you answer no to one or more of them? If you did answer no to one or more of these questions, again, go back to your team of real estate professionals and seek their advice. You need to look at whether a vacation home at this time is the best decision for you. So get proper professional advice, and always consult with an accountant and financial advisor first before you make a decision of any kind. So that brings us to the end of this very brief chapter on the 3 basic questions to begin the process. And again, subscribe to our channel. You'll get all the other parts of this series in your inbox. If you have any questions, just stick them in the comment below. You can also you can share this channel. Visit us online at orlandov.com, and we appreciate your time and look forward to seeing you on our next episode.